Welcome to another edition of Bilby's Buddies with the Evil Council podcast. This is Daniel and Vinny Bilby, Bilby D. We're over here doing a little test run with our new motorcycle that we just built. It's Bon Diggity.
It has very awkward handling though. Like you touch the slightest thing and it hops all over the fucking.
Yeah. It's usually motorcycles usually have the ultra sensitive handling in games. So I know last episode we were talking about Lupin the Third, Part 4. Oh shit! I think you have to. Oh well. Oh shit!
Do I just not
keep going? There you go. Okay. Hopefully we don't miss that checkpoint. It also looks like we might. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're good. But, yeah, so it's Lupin the Third Part 4. I mean, stylistically, I think it's really cool that they've kind of kept with, like, the same art style, but it's almost, like, done in a more nuanced way with, you know, more dynamic lighting and just a higher quality video. It definitely, like, keeps the same charm and appeal while keeping the writing really fresh and new. But they've also introduced some new characters and everything too. Like, you know, usually they just kind of keep the same static characters.
Yeah, but this time they actually have some new people.
Yeah, yeah,
faces.
yeah, and they also have I derailed. But no, they have these interesting episodes where you get one-ofs of each character, where it just kind of delves into that particular character a little bit more than is typically done. Rather than just focusing on the gang as a whole, you get like some interesting introspective on the characters and some of their, like, sometimes their past. For instance, there was a really good episode that Alyssa and I just watched, which was the Goemon episode, where you kind of learn about one of the old contracts he had with a bunch of other assassins, and he sort of learns everything about what's going on with this one character in particular that he was fond of back in his time as an assassin before he met with Lupin. And he interacts with that person later on, and there's some flashbacks, and it was really, really cool. Seeing some of the shit that he pulls off was intense. But the episode still keeps the lighthearted fun of it. It's not a whole lot like what they did with the Legend of Fujiko Mine, whichever one that one was, which was like a really dark approach to the series, which was sort of a twist of it, really well done, albeit, but just, you know, not humorous to the max like some of the older
like a dark
iterations
and brutal, like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Zenigata had like some issues in that shit. It was really well done though. You sort of, that's the origin story of Fujiko, is also part of that as well. I really liked that movie, but it's good to have Lupin back. You know, it's one of those really long-running series, but it's, you know, really well done, and the characters are really interesting. So seeing them, you know, together is a really cool thing.
Yeah, I'm usually a fan of the shorter series, the ones that don't last like 600 episodes or so.
Yeah. Well, you can. The cool thing about Lupin is you can sort of just choose a part and just enjoy it and hop in.
Each story kind of stands alone.
Yeah, and there's not really like an interweaving story. It's mostly just one-off episodes with Lupin, which is why it has the staying power. I mean, you can literally watch any episode for the most part in any order and not really lose track of what's going on, because they sort of isolate the episodes.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure there's like a
bit
definitive,
of an ongoing story.
Yeah, if you don't watch Lupin at all, I guess you could probably find like a definitive episode list out there and just find somebody who's kind of compiled, you know, some best of episodes. I would say, you know, Part 4 is probably a great place to start, because you know, Alyssa being that she's never seen Lupin before, she's heard of it but not seen it, and I think this has been a really good introduction for her for the show. So going back and watching it, I watched like a couple of the first series episodes, and it was kind of, the production value was really low, given the time it came out in and everything. So it's definitely doesn't have the, you know, staying power.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same curb appeal.
Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't start, you know, at the beginning. I'd start somewhere at Part 3 or Part 4. You know,
once they've already hit their stride and they actually have the
right,
high
exactly.
productions, like good animations and stuff.
Exactly. And the manga is also really good. I'm pretty sure most of it is translated as well, so you could enjoy that too if you wanted to.
I just drive around in a circle. I don't understand why I couldn't have just taken a left there.
It's another left turn, Daniel.
Maybe the GPS is just set not to take left turns.
It doesn't. It's not about why go left when you could always be right.
Standing on my head.
You're right.
Thanks to my
You're right. You're right.
You bring up a good point.
We won't be seeing Mo
So who are your favorite characters in, or who's your favorite character in Lupin?
Another job done and the final day of my 36-year-long
I honestly can't remember their names.
Oh, well, you have Fujiko, which is the sort of the femme fatale type character, and you have Lupin, who's the main character, obviously, since he's the namesake.
Yeah, he's actually one of my least favorite characters, though.
Yeah, I mean, Goemon is probably my favorite. He's the samurai guy with a sword.
You okay back there, Mr.
You know,
DeLuca?
sort of the old. He dresses in the older style, traditional clothing, and
If you
you have
insist.
Jigen,
don't
who is
really
another
work
one
for
of
the
my
prison,
favorites. He's the
so we can't
sharpshooter
go
with the hat.
somewhere
Yeah,
else.
Jigen's the one that's my favorite.
Yeah. He had a really interesting one-up episode where you sort of just get.
Chase.
I wouldn't say it was an episode that sort of delves into his backstory, but you get a feel for his personality a lot
But I'm sick of it.
because of the
I arranged
actions
this
that happen
escape
in
because
the
I wanna work for
episode
a
that just
real
kind of has him in it, and it's just him.
Guts, Chase.
But
this
you see
street?
some
That's
interesting
where the hideout is.
characters
Looks like they
and
figured out
delve
what I'm up
into a pretty cool
This
plot
might get
line with
bumpy.
him, you know,
If
sort
it
of
gets me
happening
out of
upon
an
this
8-year
town
stretch, it can make it as bumpy
with
as you
this
like.
criminal that's just sort of manhandling everybody.
Yeah, they're talking about in part 4, right?
Yeah, part 4, the new one. It definitely is really well done. They did a really cool composition of the. They did another take on the traditional theme song, so it's like the same theme for Lupin, but just redone. So, I mean, I definitely recommend giving that one a watch. Even if you don't like anime, if you don't traditionally watch it, Cowboy Bebop and Lupin are really good shows to kind of like dip your toes in. Even if you have no interest in watching anything else, I say they're good shows.
Another one I always recommend for people who typically don't watch anime is Samurai Champloo.
Oh yeah, well I mean that's Shinichiro Watanabe did Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. And he also took a lot of inspiration for Cowboy Bebop from Lupin, so that could say a lot about that and why we think that.
Oh my God.
Shit!
Okay, we're all right.
Get it poppin'.
So, do you really want to
All
take
right.
Vinny's crew?
Yeah.
So we've broken
might be able to
Vinny
swing something.
Papalato's
You're good with
uncle.
me,
Is
kid.
it brother?
Cousin,
Cousin, right? Yeah, his cousin out of
Cousin
prison.
Mo
Together.
DeLuca.
Yeah, out of prison. Now we gotta ship him back.
Taking him
Whatever
uptown.
it takes, Mr.
Be an
DeLuca.
uptown girl.
He's an uptown cousin. Can you get it? Yeah.
I don't know what the point of that was.
Oh shit. Can you back up?
Nah.
Nah. Can you reverse?
Shit.
Can you reverse it all?
I am so fucked. No, I can't.
All right. Well.
Wait, can I hop out? Can I hop out?
Physics.
Come on, physics.
We're good at games.
All right. It's a good thing this wasn't timed.
Yeah. Then you would have really been fucked. Hey, you have nitrous on this vehicle.
Yeah, no, I was just using
Oh
it
yeah,
to
that's
try to
right.
get out.
Yeah. We did it.
All right. That was more intense than it should have been towards the end there.
Gets out of the ride and he's like, so
Let me
what
out.
the
Because
hell
of
were you
a
doing
poor
exactly?
decision on my part. Well, he just walked right through my car.
Mo, you escaped.
Cars.
We
what
was
are
just
those?
formulating a plan to bust you out of
I
Albatross.
guess it was pretty
for
beat
Vinny.
up by the end
Too
there.
late.
Yeah.
This kid beat you to it. Now get rid of that truck. Thanks, Chase.
You just have
It's
a
already
random.
mostly gone.
Is that just a diamond in his hat?
Probably.
Just lays out that person.
Yeah, they're fine. You see
And
how,
another person.
see how spry they hopped up, though?
Yeah.
Legos are resilient, man. It's like whenever you step on a Lego, he probably hurt the actual car tires
Hey,
more than he hurt
Chase.
the Lego themselves.
I think I
Right.
found your in with my cousin Vinny.
That was fast. What is it?
My brother-in-law works at the airport. Said they got some shipment of fancy high-tech gizmos in from a security.
I like how everything that deals with like the Italian
anyone
mobsters
really like to
is
get his
just
hands on them.
everybody's
How
a
do I
family
get
member,
my hands on them in the first
like a real
place?
mafia setting.
Ah. Okay.
I mean, it has
I
to be
don't usually
intentional.
like to do jobs
Yeah.
myself.
This
but
whole
you got me
Yeah, we
Godfather.
gotta
solid
join
back
part
in
of the family.
courthouse.
Yeah.
So I'll help you out.
This
once.
whole Godfather
Meet me in a
appeal.
car park south of the
The Don.
airport.
I'll get right over there.
Alright, Mo, where am I supposed to be going? The airport? Guess I gotta go find the car.
Hop in a vehicle, take it for a spin.
I'll take this fire truck. Oh, actually, there's a
Nah,
car
yeah,
here
that looks
has,
real nice. That's like
most
a
likely with
little
nitrous.
muscle car here.
Yep, with nitrous. Alright, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Oh, not this
Do you
way.
have
apparently.
a GPS track?
Yeah, I do. It's just going back this way. God damn, this thing does no turning whatsoever.
It's a muscle car. You just need to go fast.
Alright. And wait for the nitrous to recharge.
Follow me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape Lego City. I'll drive way through from me to you. Nitrous blast.
For those of you unaware, that was Vince's rendition of Escape from the City from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
His 100% favorite game of all time.
yeah. That is from Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast, which is a good system.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely just a hidden gem of a system. I mean, I wouldn't even say that, really. I think most people look
Hey,
back
Chase,
on the Dreamcast
I
and
hope I didn't
realize
keep
it was
you
a
waiting.
great system
Not at
and
all.
that it
This
shouldn't have
car
died.
is for you. It
Yeah, it
belongs
was just
to my
Sega
brother,
is
who I don't get
not
on
the
with.
best at
So feel free
promotion.
to
Yeah.
damage it.
Don't worry. With my driving, that's a
Which is,
Whoa!
I mean, ever
That's
since
the
they got
truck
rid
you
of
gotta
Sega
stop.
Test on
Get in
Shiro,
the car.
it's really
It's never
going
been the same.
downhill.
Yeah.
I'm taking your car,
Great.
Mo.
Now
Hope you don't
forward.
need it.
Later, bruh. Later, fucker.
Oh shit, it hurt my car too. And it didn't really even slow him down. Oh shit, there's a tree that I can't go through.
I hate that you can never really tell. They should never have made those trees that you can go through in this game, because that just
Yeah.
confuses the hell out of
Now
you.
sometimes you'll run through a tree and you'll be like, yeah, I'll be fine.
Especially because like the trees that you can't break, they look like Legos, and that's how you know that they're supposed to be able to be broken. But they're thicker than the trees that are the thin ones.
Yeah, it's difficult to tell at first glance when you're trying to drive fast.
Yeah.
And you're not really paying attention to what tree
Especially
you're
when
about
you're
to run
doing that nitrous stuff, you know.
in. Yeah, it makes everything around you blurry. This truck is going pretty fast. Like I'm doing nitrous and not catching up at all.
There you go.
I'm out of here.
We got the ship.
I was long overdue a career
I guess
change
I have to
anyway,
steal
so
it?
thank you
Yeah,
very
you gotta
much.
break it open.
You're actually doing me a favor.
Oh, I see.
Nice driving,
Okay.
Chase.
Now I have
think you're
full
gonna be a real
meat.
asset to the crew.
Oh,
Now,
that's
take
right.
it
This
to
is where we
Billy's
get the paint
restaurant.
gun.
He might not know you, but trust me,
We gotta
that
go
shipment will
around
smooth
though.
it over nicely.
I know, we gotta turn around. That didn't work.
There
I've
you go.
been speaking with the mayor's office, and she says you can do whatever you need to. And turn
Need?
any
Good.
cases to the department.
We got a license to kill.
Just to catch Rex Fury.
Your timing couldn't
I mean,
be better.
I don't know if he's
I
that
just took
big of a
delivery
criminal.
truck without permission.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
But, alright, I'll make
already
you-
started a tab for you after
make you
Frank
spend
told me
infinite
about
money.
The car you took for Chan.
Frank
I guess
actually
having
passed
to
that
rebuild
on.
things in Lego City isn't nearly as big of a deal.
Well, he
True.
was going to
As
try asking
actual-
Santa, but he checked with me.
You just gotta get
The world.
You know what it reminds me of is sort of just if you take
I'll keep you updated
like
if
a
I have
game
to
like
take anything else, Ellie.
Age of Empires 2, and you know how you have to put a bunch of people that just sort of they kneel in front of it and they just start like banging on the ground, then eventually your building comes up.
Yeah.
I mean, you sort of do something similar to that, where you're just kind of like floundering your hands around or whatever, just like picking things and throwing them into an order. I imagine it to be, similar to that in Lego City, where you just sort of, you just put a bunch of people in front of like a skyscraper, and you just like, and just after a while, they just throw a bunch of bricks until they
Hit
touch each
anything,
other, and
Chase.
it all makes sense.
And eventually, like, you just have a skyscraper.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
this was the semi-truck that was so hard.
Watch out for that.
Yeah,
No, it was definitely that other one gave us a really hard time.
And this one's like not going too well so far.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be very.
we're getting crushed here. Oh, watch out for that car. Oh,
Fine.
yeah,
It's
sweet.
fine. Oh shit! Okay.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. Oh, he's.
I can't let him pull me
shit.
from behind. Damn it. I guess I have to try again.
Dickhead cops. What a bunch of goobers.
Well, that was poop. It all started going downhill once I lost control of the vehicle on the freeway.
Hope Mo doesn't take long.
Hey, Chase. I hope I didn't
Yeah, you
keep
didn't
you
keep
waiting.
waiting.
Not
Real.
at all.
Let me
This
steal your car
is for you.
and let me
It
go
belongs
crush
to my
this
grunt,
guy.
who I don't
Oh
care
man,
about.
you gotta do all of it
So
all the way
feel
over
free to
again.
damage
Yeah, I
it.
know.
Don't worry. With my driving, that's a guarantee.
Whoa.
I don't know about
and that's
that.
the truck you gotta stop. Get in the car.
This is round 2.
Great. Now floor it.
Just make sure you get hit off head on. Go. There we go.
Why is he not getting damaged?
There we go. There we are.
You know, it might have been actually more like a better idea to wait for a little bit, so that whenever I get in the car, I have less to drive.
Nice
Yeah.
driving, Chase. I think you're
Because
gonna
now
be
I have a
real asset
long
to the
way to
crew.
go.
Yeah.
Get the truck to Vinny's restaurant. He might not know you, but trust me, that shipment will smooth it
Oh
over
crap!
nicely.
Why am I going like such a strange direction?
Don't go ahead and break your car just yet.
I've been speaking with the mayor's office,
All right.
and she says you can do whatever you need to and charge any costs to the department.
All right, here we go.
Whatever
Well, that
it
might have been
takes
a
to
faster
catch
route,
It
Vinny.
might have
though.
been. I think
Your timing
actually, I think
couldn't be better.
the truck was driving
took
the
a
wrong
delivery truck
direction,
without
so I think
permission.
me doing it faster
Don't
here
worry.
is better.
already
I don't see
started
why they would
the
really
car
make
for
it
after
punish
Frank
you, you
told me
know?
about the car
Yeah.
you took for Chan.
Frank actually passed
Yeah, it looks
that
like
on.
it wasn't, because this is where we crashed last time.
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
he was gonna try asking Santa, but he checked with me first. I think he's starting to learn from his mistakes.
I don't think
I
so.
kind of feel proud of him.
No.
Who was that, Frank or
If I
He's
Dundee?
have
talking
to
about
take
Frank.
anything else,
Uh-huh.
Ellie.
I don't think Frank's learning anything.
Oh, there we go.
We'll be fine. That's only 1 heart. I still have 3 more. Suck it. Boom. Boom. Still have 3 hearts.
Oh, here we go.
And we're here. Just gotta make this turn.
And, there
And
we
all the
go.
police are gone.
Yeah.
Same
And now
as
they
Grand
don't
Theft
care
Auto.
because you got there.
Yeah, same with Grand Theft Auto. Pulled in to get the paint job.
Yeah, you gotta get that sweet paint job. Then they're like, oh, whole new vehicle.
There's no way that can be the same guy. I mean,
He
his car
clearly
was
didn't just
blue.
move into a chop shop and get a new paint job.
His car was blue and now it's red. I mean, there's no way it's the same guy.
Vinny Pappalardo ran the biggest gang in Lego City. And now...
Vinny
he wanted to
Pappalardo is pumping his
His
lardo.
ice cream parlor was a gathering place for local hoodlums. There was Tony one time.
Look at all these fancy
So-called because he
dweebs.
said everything once.
Yeah, just running the restaurant.
Just being a bunch of who's and what's what's.
No, tell him I can't see him.
Are you Vinny? Are you Vinny?
Lucky Pete.
I mean, they all look
Vinny?
like they all look like
That guy
they
got
could be a Vinny.
that guy looks like he has either like a bandana or like some panties like wrapped over his eyes.
Hey, I found the
Maybe it's
penny.
both.
Could be.
The crayfish
He's fine.
twins.
Don't worry about him.
Sorry, wrong table.
Lobsters eating
Mikey
lobsters.
spoilers.
No, they're outraged that
Yeah.
one of their
When
own
you get to the space
is there.
What do you take me for?
You got
a
Mikey
cannibal?
Spoilers.
from the
Yeah.
ceiling to get a secret
And now,
item.
we're talking about the Space Center. Oh yeah, because Vinny Pappalardo is gonna want us to steal the space rover
The space
for
rover.
him.
Yeah. Why did he want the space rover again?
Because he needs the space rover to drive on space. Duh.
I mean, yeah, I'm not even gonna question that. It's Lego City logic.
I mean, why else would you need a space rover?
what?
It's true.
I use you. You think I'm here to make
This is
you
a
laugh?
schwaggity place here.
Funny how?
I mean, it's pretty swanky.
I'm sorry, boss. I didn't
Get
mean
out
to.
of
Is
here
that-
and
is that
unload
Vinny?
that truck.
Nah, man, that's James Franco,
Oh yeah, you're right.
and
Hey, you
this is
must
Willem
be
Dafoe.
Chase. You come highly recommended. I never forget what you did for me.
William Dafoe, why are you wearing
A clown
a clown
costume.
It's
nose?
my boy's birthday.
Were you
Don't
one of,
make fun of
Wanted to
me.
give him a nice
were you one of those
surprise,
bank
know?
robbers?
I've been looking forward to getting my hands
What if
on
he
this
was?
stuff.
Yeah, it's
I got
true.
here for
He
some
could have been.
time.
'Cause, like,
He
there
played
were
dumb.
like 7 bank robbers.
Yeah, he played dumb and he got the nice cell.
Benefit
Yeah.
To the less than legitimate fraternity.
And now we get the color guns.
You know, us guys.
Less than
I need
legitimate
someone to see if
fraternity.
this thing's really
You know,
working by
us guys.
stealing the
Yeah.
bell pepper emerald from the Lego City Bank in downtown.
You know, we gotta get
You
in
wanna
on the
put one
family
through its
viz.
paces?
Yeah, we have to shoot the
Well,
emerald red
come
so it
this
looks
far.
like a ruby,
That's
and
right.
then
And we can sell it at a profit.
yeah, exactly.
I'll have a read
Because
through
everyone
these
who's played
instructions
RuneScape
and
knows
phone
that
them through
rubies
to you.
sell for
Good
about
luck,
twice the amount of
Jason.
money that
Emeralds.
emeralds go for.
Yeah.